Okay, so I am out. It is approximately, I don't know, I was in there for maybe 20 or 25 minutes. He gave me my next, I think he said I switch these every 2 weeks, so I guess I got the next month and a half or 2 months of things. I'll give them to you like this. They're labeled, so they're all sequential. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did get the attachment. Essentially what they do is they put a real stinky glue in your mouth. Obviously they put the round thing, a circle in your mouth to keep everything open so you don't lick it, you don't get it wet and ruin it or whatever. So they put that in. Then they put in the glue, which he warned you is very, very stinky, and it was. It smelled rank. But after they put that in, it seemed like maybe the attachments were already in the trays, because he essentially applies the glue, and then he puts the trays in, and then he takes the laser gun, which I think actually cures or makes the adhesive really stick so the attachments stay on. And then he'll take the trays off, and he'll take off the excess glue or whatever. He did some cleaning. He pulled out the drill for something. He didn't actually drill my teeth, but I think he had to polish off a piece of the glue or something. And then they also told me they were going to have to file in between two teeth because they needed to make some extra room. So he did that. It was like sanding, except it was like floss that was like a guitar string. It's really hard to explain, but it was obviously very rough. It was very coarse and abrasive. So as you felt, I mean, it felt like he was going to floss, but as soon as it got in between my teeth, obviously you start feeling the slight grinding. So if you're sensitive to nails on chalkboard or any kind of that jittery, kind of scratchy, weird feeling, that might be something for you not to look forward to. He also told me that after doing that, sometimes our gums will bleed putting in the trays, so he kind of gave me the trays and basically kicked me out. He didn't actually kick me out, he's super cool, but he basically said, hey, put those on whenever you're comfortable. So I'm actually getting ready to put on my first set right now, just to see how much more difficult they are. These are the first real trays. As far as I can tell, they look just like my first set, so I don't see anything different, but wow. Oh, it is much tighter. It doesn't hurt, but I can definitely feel the pressure change from the first set. Oh, so much tighter. Can you see them? I don't know if you can. Yeah, he didn't warn me about pain. He did in the first appointment, but I would assume a lot of people will get pain after this new set. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable. I'm not going to forget that they're in, at least until I get used to these. But yeah, so I've got my attachments. I can't even feel where they're at now. But they're very light colored. I could barely even see them. Even before I started the camera, I kind of looked to see if I could see them, and I couldn't really tell. I don't know how taking these out are going to be. I've actually been biting my nails again lately, so it might be hard to get out. But yeah, I've got my attachments, and I've got the next 5 or 6 weeks. Today is like June 23rd or June 24th, so, obviously he's making jokes. Won't have to see me over the summer, etc. So, yeah, I got my attachments. I can definitely feel they're much, much tighter. And he warned me. He said, your teeth are really going to start moving soon, so hopefully we'll see some progress. I'll talk to you guys soon. Any comments, questions, suggestions below? I wouldn't subscribe to me because I post a lot of random stuff. But if you have other questions about this, the experience, the cost, the price, any of it, feel free to ask. Here to help. Later.